Okay, today's the day. We're finally gonna beat Plutonia. Just gotta get out my equipment from this here laptop bag and... Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Coleman is Doomed. I'm so glad you could join us. Today we will be killing Plutonia. If you're just jumping in on this episode, that is a bizarre choice on your part, but I'll let you know what's going on. So it is my sworn goal to play every single Doom game on the hardest non-nightmare difficulty using only the pistol in my fists, and some ancillary rules you can read in the description. It is my sworn duty to complete this goal and die trying. No, not or. Now, the very worst Doom game, especially with these rules, is something which is called Plutonia. And after many months of long, drawn-out, bloody and often bizarre conflict, we are finally 2 levels away from completely finishing the Plutonia Experiment. But first, we must get through the Odyssey of Noises. This is just a big old level with a lot of monsters on it. Ah, that Odyssey of Noise was a cyber demon. I hate it! These Odyssey of Noises are chain gunners. A sound we've all become very well acquainted with. Hey, red key down! And, something's happening. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I should have stayed watch. Oh, no. This is horrible. All of it is horrible. Well, alright, no funny business. Grab the red key, just accept that I'm gonna get hit. Health, 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 health. Please free me. Good enough. And 23% health. We've been in worse scrapes. Consider this a remembrance. Oh, hey, blue armor. Huh. Somebody appears to have let the dogs out, as it were. If only there were a way to determine the identity of this individual. Just kidding, it's me, it's always me. All my problems are my own fault. By the way, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I looked up a video walkthrough, as I often do, but everything looks so much the same that I just kept getting lost while watching a video. Oh, but there's the yellow key. 2 down, 1 to go, and looks like the yellow key door's on our map. Wow, I had a whole plan where this level was gonna be like a long, drawn-out thing, but this is baby times, huh? This is baby times for babies. Like, sure, there's the prerequisite Plutonia tons o' monsters, but with so much room to move around, I can just, like, leave them alone. Come on, Plutonia, what are you doing? Give me a wall of chain gunners. Give me a brick of revenants. What are we doing here? Although there is still that most fiendish of Plutonia enemies, the color brown, comma, making everything. What I'm saying is I'm lost yet again. Let's see, have I gone in here? Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Although even for a chain gunner wall, that was pretty pathetic. I mean, that took a long time. I have walked back into the entrance room about 4 times now. I don't want to move. If I move, one of them might change direction. Can I just take free hits? I can. Uh-oh. Maybe I can't. The cat can even got free, but I think the pain elemental might just live there now. Is there anything in this chain gunner wall? No, it's just a room that sucks for no reason. Oh! Wait, was the blue key just... Was it just in a door? Do you just like... I gotta do this again. Just like... Ow, what? Hey! No, look, see, it's just a door. It wasn't even a key door. A door is just there. And you can just walk through it. Alright, well, where does the blue key go? Because I have that now. Huh, up there. Well, how do I get up there? Possibly by getting up there first? Also, quit hitting me in the face with rockets, thank you. So how do I get up here? good question, me. Up these stairs, perhaps? Hey, don't give me the punch. I didn't ask for the punch. Oh, Alright, I'm over on the imp roof, and I fell off, ladies and gentlemen. This was not the right stairs. Speaking of stairs, will I ever be able to find the ones I'm looking for ever again? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, over here, and oh! Anything good in here? A little bit of ammo. And oh! And revenants are happening. And I'm gonna hit that. And I'm gonna get hit by that, by which I mean by rockets. Well, what did that do? I was envisioning, right, that the end of Plutonia would cast me as an epic warrior of some kind, struggling against insurmountable odds. And eventually overcoming a menagerie of horrific beasts. And where to find them. Instead, I feel more like a lost tourist in a foreign country. Excuse me, Mr. Revenant, I was just wondering if you could show me the way to one of your charming demon restaurants. Do you have Rostad? I hear this place makes the best schnitzel in town. Oh dear, I'm about to be murdered by one of your charming local rockets. I'm just kind of serpentining around the map to amuse myself. I think every good map should have a long stretch of nothing. This area has 2 archviles. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's the exit. Well, that was anticlimactic, but that's okay because this next part is gonna be... Hi everybody, live action Coleman here. You might remember me from the intro to this video. It's still happening! I'm sorry to interrupt the video proper here, but I wanted to talk about something for a second. Now, it's not exactly a secret that the Coleman is Doomed video series doesn't exactly get a lot of views, and honestly, that's fine. I'm not getting paid for this anymore, so I don't have to constantly be chasing analytics, and you know, we have a small group of fans, but they're very passionate. I would much rather have 20 people love something that I do than have 10,000 people, you know, just kind of be okay with it. And we do have a great group of fans. I want to thank everybody who's watched the show so far, everybody who's stuck with us through the often very weird and experimental Plutonia series. Seriously, getting comments from you guys, even perhaps especially when you're just like spamming the inside jokes, like remembering about the shotgunners. Honestly, I love that stuff. It's funny, you're engaging with the show. It warms my heart. Which is good because I live in Nebraska and it's currently 10 degrees outside. Anyway, this week is the end of Plutonia. This is the last Plutonia video. You're watching it. It's almost done. Next week, I'm taking a week off for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna spend some time with my family, and I'm gonna work on the next video. On November 29th, 2 weeks after this video comes out, usual Thursday time, we're gonna start Doom 3. And I'm also gonna make the Doom 3 miniseries kind of a soft reboot for the show. Now, it's still gonna be the same show it's always been, right? Same format where I record it live and then heavily edit it. You're still gonna see the overlay text, there's still gonna be montages. But I think one of the reasons that Coleman is Doomed doesn't necessarily attract a lot of new viewers is also one of the things that makes it so great, which is that there's a lot of inside jokes. And if you haven't been watching for a while, it can be hard to understand why, for example, this is funny. Those inside jokes will still be there, but we're gonna reintroduce all of them, right? We're gonna make it completely accessible. Even if you've never seen any of the 60 whatever previous episodes of Coleman is Doomed, you can jump in on Doom 3, start anew, while still making it entertaining for the people who've been here always. So, if you love the show, and you know someone else who you think might love it as well, please share the next video, the first episode of Doom 3, with them. Tell them that they don't need to have seen anything before it to get introduced to this series. Again, since I'm just doing this for myself now and I don't have the Hey Poor Player marketing team, I don't really have any way to get the word out other than word of mouth from people who really care about it. I love doing this show and it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to some of you as well. I think it's something kind of special, and I don't think we've hit the limit of people who would enjoy something that's this weird and kind of different from, I think, a lot of the other YouTube gaming content that's out there. And so if you agree, it would mean a lot if you just tweeted about the show or shared it on Facebook or Discorded it to your good friend who really loves Doom. Okay, enough of me talking. It's time to finish off Plutonia. Sit back, relax, pour yourself a glass of champagne if you're of legal drinking age, because we've earned this. You've earned it, I've earned it, everybody's earned it. Tastes like catharsis.